Bold Eagle at the Bold Eagle Trot here over the 2,700 metres, coming into line. Caitlin's Surprise and Lady Be Good. Strands released, they're off. Oh, not hitting out at all as the last gamble in the early stages stood there. And likewise, She's Like the Wind got away very roughly. And so too did Macaulay. So they're a long way behind them in the early stages. Another mistake maker. Lady Be Good's gone off stride. Also going out as Free as Air. So we'll take stock of the situation. A number of mistake makers in the last. And taking over in the early lead is Rave Nation. Easing back to trail in second spot is My Royal Roxy, who had a play for the lead but couldn't get there. Moving forward up on the outside next then as they come into the straight, appears to be Expensive Crumpet here for David Butcher. Then followed back in fourth position next was Flying Tane, 1.5 away to Caitlin's Surprise. On its back is Made a Killin'. You have to go 10 lengths away then to Majestic Stride. It'll be followed round by Majestic Harry. Then came A Little Bit of Love in a strung out field, a gap of 4 or 5 lengths away then to the last gamble. On its back is Lady Be Good, who made a mistake again today. Must be about 15 to 20 lengths off the leader, and a big gap back to the others. I reckon that's the race, the last three. As Free as Air, with it is She's Like the Wind, and hopelessly out of it is Macaulay. Into the back they go, down by the 1,700 metres, and the last on the card, and the leader is Expensive Crumpet. It shows the way by 1.5. From in second position now is Rave Nation. Trailing third then is My Royal Roxy. Lead time 1:28 and 7. Then followed going forward up on the outside, Little Bit of Love, and getting onto its back as well as Made a Killin' in the 1x1. Onto its back is Caitlin's Surprise. Further back in the field then Flying Tane, about to get away from the markers as well to join the running line. Then 2 lengths away Majestic Harry, with it on the inside is the last gamble. Back at the tail of the main group here is the favourite Lady Be Good, and I reckon that's the race. The other 4 are a long way out of contention as they come into the straight. And the opening quarter of the last mile in 31 as they come down to get the bell, and it's Expensive Crumpet and David Butcher who show the way. Up on the outside, Little Bit of Love. On the leader's back next is Rave Nation, and the 1x1 is Made a Killin'. 3 back on the markers. Next is My Royal Roxy getting bottled up there, with them also Caitlin's Surprise, and the running line is about 3 back, 1 out. Back over on the inside then is the last gamble, with it also Flying Tane, just going a little bit roughly there. Then came Majestic Harry, and now Lady Be Good on the searching run as they go through the second quarter in 32 and 1. Down the back they go. Last on the card here, and the pacemaker is still Expensive Crumpet. It leads by a half length from A Little Bit of Love up on the outside. On the leader's back is Rave Nation, and the 1x1 Made a Killin'. Now off and around them out wide, Lady Be Good 3 wide. Back over on the inside of those next then is My Royal Roxy, followed further away then by Caitlin's Surprise in between runners. Out wide a Flying Tane, then the last gamble and Majestic Harry. Inside the 400 they go, the third quarter, the back straight quarter in 31 and 2. Up towards a home turn, and now making the play up on the outside, Made a Killin' went to the lead. Still there on the inside of it, Expensive Crumpet. Leaders back, Rave Nation wider out. Lady Be Good's coming into it, and further out Flying Tane across the track of the 150. It's still Expensive Crumpet. Lady Be Good's trying to put up a big performance. Lady Be Good and Expensive Crumpet, the two as they go towards the line and at the post. Boy, that's been a win. Lady Be Good. Lady Be Good has beaten Expensive Crumpet. Photos for third between Caitlin's Surprise and the fast finishing My Royal Roxy, and out wide the last gamble. In behind those, Rave Nation, and then followed next by Flying Tane. Then came further back Made a Killin', Little Bit of Love, Majestic Harry, a gap back then to the others as Free as Air, Majestic Stride, well back also She's Like the Wind. They were all the mistake makers at the start, and another one there as well was Macaulay.